Ladies and gentlemen, no university or professional franchise in the history of sport has ever had three such prolific athletes share a common number. It began as a very ordinary number when Gifford Zimmerman first donned the jersey in 1921. But that changed dramatically in 1954 when it was passed on to Jim Brown, who became arguably the greatest player in football history. His successor, Ernie Davis, led Syracuse to the 1959 National Championship. And ironically, 44 years ago in 1961, became the first African-American and only Syracuse player to win the Heisman Trophy. Tragically, he succumbed to monocytic leukemia at the age of 23. Three-time All-American Floyd Little picked up the torch and carried on the legacy. The rest is history. These three men shall forever be tethered by the number they shared and the rich heritage they created at Syracuse University. But they are not alone. The number 44 was also worn proudly by 22 other outstanding student athletes. Some of them are with us today. The last man to wear the hallowed twin digits was the only fullback to wear the number. He helped lead the Orange to 3 Big East championships and 3 bowl appearances. Please welcome Rob Conrad. In 1987, this 44 scored a 2-point conversion against West Virginia that allowed Syracuse to complete an undefeated season. He went on to rush for over 1,000 yards as a senior in 1989. Ladies and gentlemen, Michael Owens.
Still got it, Michael! You still got it, baby!
This man had the notable distinction of bridging the succession between Ernie Davis and Floyd Little. He averaged 5.2 yards per carry while wearing the number during the 1962 and 63 season. William Schoonover. In like fashion, the number 44 did not pass directly from Jim Brown to Ernie Davis. In between these legends, the jersey was worn proudly in 1957 and 58 by a halfback who helped lead Syracuse to the Orange Bowl, Tom Stevens. He was an All-America selection in 1964, 65, and 66. A member of the College Football Hall of Fame. The second leading rusher in Denver Broncos history. A 5-time Pro Bowl selection and one of the most gifted and charismatic running backs in football history. Let's welcome the legend, Floyd Little. Started it all. A member of the 1956 All-America team, the College Football Hall of Fame, the Pro Football Hall of Fame, a 9-time Pro Bowl pick, considered by many to be the greatest running back in football history. The man who created the legend, Jim Brown. mother, Marie Fleming, a two-time All-American and 1979 inductee into the College Football Hall of Fame, a member of the 1959 National Championship team, and the first African-American to win the Heisman Trophy, the legend, Ernie Davis. Syracuse University Chancellor, Dr. Nancy Cantor, Director of Athletics, Dr. Darrell Gross, and Cindy Bell Andrews, whose father, William Bell, coached 7 of the 44s, including Jim Brown, Ernie Davis, and Floyd Little. And now, speaking on behalf of the group, the incomparable Jim Brown and Floyd Little.
I just want to say thank you very much. I just want to say thank you all very much for this honor, and I'm going to let Floyd Little, who is very eloquent, give you a little speech. Floyd.
Thank you, Jim. On behalf of all of us who wore a helmet for Syracuse University, for all of you fans who've supported us over all these many years and remain loyal and committed, for all of our families who are here to support us, we thank you. We honor the past today, and we respect the future legacies to come. We thank you so much for honoring us today. We're truly honored as the number 44. Thank you.
3 times All-American. 3 times.
And now, to commemorate the retirement of the number 44, please direct your attention to the southwest corner of the dome in section 306 above the home team tunnel. From this day forward, the number 44 jersey will hang high above the field for all to see as an ever-present reminder of our proud football heritage. Ladies and gentlemen, Syracuse University officially declares the number 44 retired. Floyd Little's graduation marked the end of an era in Syracuse football history. But Larry Zonka returned the following season and broke many of Floyd's records, wearing the number 39. Still others followed, some of whom wore the hallowed twin digits, some who did not. Whoever comes down the road, and whatever stories are yet to be written, homage must always be paid to these 3 men and the tradition they established. They are the trailblazer, the saint, and the motivator, distinctly different, yet strikingly similar. Brothers who share a legacy that will never die. It is the legend of 44.